What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back again today with another live rip. Up on the blocks today, number 2156 from the eBay auctions, 2025 Leaf Metal Top Century. We got a full case, 10 Holly boxes. Pick your person style. We'll be rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back again today with another live rip. We got a couple of 2156 spots eBay auctions for anybody interested in picking up some late metal Top Century. We got a full case, 10 Holly boxes. One of them including Mr. Redemption spot. We'll be rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments, which I forgot. What's going on, everybody? For Pastime Breaks here. Hopefully our good back again today with another live rip. We got a couple of 2156 spots eBay auctions for anybody interested in picking up some late metal Top Century. We got a full case, 10 Holly boxes. One of them including Mr. Redemption spot. We'll be rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments, which I forgot. What's going on, everybody? 14 spots total. Pastime Breaks here. Hopefully our good back again today with another live rip. Those as eBay. We got a couple of 2156 spots eBay auctions for anybody interested in picking up some late metal Top Century. We got a full case, 10 Holly boxes. One of them including Mr. Redemption spot. We'll be rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments, which I forgot. What's going on, everybody? 14 spots total. Pastime Breaks here. Hopefully our good back again today with another live rip. Those as eBay. We got a couple of 2156 spots eBay auctions for anybody interested in picking up some late metal Top Century. We got a full case, 10 Holly boxes. One of them interested in Mr. Redemption spot. We'll be rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Hop in there. What's going on? 14 spots. Pastime Breaks here. Hopefully our good back again today with another live rip. Those as eBay. We got a couple of 2156 spots eBay auctions for anybody interested in picking up some late metal Top Century. We got a full case, 10 Holly boxes. One of them interested in Mr. Redemption spot. We'll be rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Hop in there. What's going on? 14 spots. Pastime Breaks here. Hopefully our good back again today with another live rip. Those as eBay. We got a couple of 2156 spots eBay auctions for anybody interested in picking up some late metal Top Century. We got a full case, 10 Holly boxes. One of them interested in Mr. Redemption spot. We'll be rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Hop in there. What's going on? 14 spots. Pastime Breaks here. Hopefully our good back again today with another live rip. Those as eBay. We got a couple of 2156 spots eBay auctions for anybody interested in picking up some late metal Top Century. We got a full case, 10 Holly boxes. One of them interested in Mr. Redemption spot. We'll be rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Hop in there. What's going on? 14 spots. Pastime Breaks here. Hopefully our good back again today with another live rip. Those as eBay. We got a couple of 2156 spots eBay auctions for anybody interested in picking up some late metal. What's up, Rashman? We got a full case, 10 Holly boxes. Good luck. Good luck. One of them interested in DOC. Let's type more breaky. We'll be rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Hop in there. What's going on? What's up, Vlad? How you doing? Pastime Breaks here. Hopefully our good back. Rashman, did you have any traditional spots? Those as eBay. We got a couple of 21. It's going to be a lot of eBay auctions for anybody. We're going to run it starting at $1. What's up, Rashman? Good luck. Good luck. One of them will be live video. Let's type more breaky. We'll be rocking and ripping here just for real. Just give it to me right now. What's up, Vlad? How you doing? Pastime Breaks here.
Well, if I did that, then I'd be playing favorite and I'd have to be unbiased. Otherwise, I would.
It's going to be a lot of eBay auctions for anybody. We're going to run it starting at $1. What's up, Rashman? Good luck. Good luck.
Even though I don't know my favorite child,
like more breaky. For real. Just give it to me right now. What's up, Vlad? How you doing? Pastime Breaks here.
Well, if I did that, then I'd be playing favorite and I'd have to be unbiased. Otherwise, loop. Sorry, sorry, YouTube. Should be better now. My apologies. Andy, good afternoon. Hey, John, how you doing, brother? Billy G, Jim B, Brian, welcome. So it's like 12 people are talking and typing 100 miles per hour. Glad I just took a couple. Oh, sorry, Andy. Sorry, y'all on YouTube. We should be good to go now. That was my tactic to get everybody to go over to the eBay live stream. What's up, John? Whoa, far out, man. For those that missed it on YouTube, we have about 14 spots available over on eBay Live. There is a link there in the chat if you'd like to hop over to the stream and pick up a late last minute spots. One including the Mystery Redemption spot. Supposedly there's one per case. That's what everyone's saying. Alrighty, I'm gonna start popping these off real quick. Dana Wheeler Nicholson. These are just spots that there was an edit or there was an error in the listing process, and for some reason about 14 of them didn't get listed. We'll blame our listing department on that one. Another write-up for the old listing department. So if y'all have any complaints, make sure to put that in the comment box, please. That pesky listing department. There we go. 10-second auctions down at the bottom of your screen. Dana Wheeler Nicholson will be the first one. Hey, Jonathan, what's up, buddy? It looked like about 6 spots, all that started with the letter D. And then there were a few spots, JK area as well. And then the mystery redemption, of course. How about David Arquette? Dan Laria? Chet, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? I think more of you, actually. Jessica might think less of you for it, but I think more of you. So I'm on your team, buddy. No worries. David Harris going live. I hope I pull you one. Oh, was it Dad from Wonder Years? Nice. Wonder Years is one of my favorite shows. Nick and Night classic. Dana Barron. Hey Andy, yes sir, there are spots for sale over on eBay Live. The link's right above you there in the chat. Dave East. Kevin Connolly. For anybody that's new here over on eBay Live, pretty cool, pretty fun little setup we have. We do all of our unsold spots, or sometimes we go breaks straight from eBay Live. We'll do dollar spots throughout the whole break. It's a good way to sell our extra spots or non-paid spots or unsold spots. So we typically do this at the start of every break. Sometimes I'll try to go live early, sell some early spots. Carolyn Grimes. But if y'all are new to eBay Live, you want to check out more breaks we have and everything we have coming up, you can go up right up there to the top right of your screen. There'll be a little save seller button. You get more updates and notifications of what we have coming up, what we have planned, when we go live. We have 3 more cases of Pop Century. So we're going to run one during the week this week. We're going to run one next weekend. And then probably the following weekend. Well, we could get more. Not sure yet. But that's what we have planned at the moment. Kate Flannery. So we'll be running a couple more of these. We love this product. We only get it once a year. It's a fun product. It's a little change of pace for us from our normal break schedule. Everybody seems to enjoy it pretty well. Catherine Narducci. Kevin Smith. You've been skunked on the last 6 cases, Anthony? Alyssa Milano, come on. Let's do it. JWoww. GTL. I'll go ahead and get this case cracked open. We'll get ready to rip. Anthony, you've been skunked on your last 6 cases of Pop Century, or just in general? Josh Henderson. Juliette Lewis. She's in one of my all-time favorite movies. I wonder if y'all can guess which one. She's been in some classics. Not Natural Born Killers. Nope. Not Christmas Vacation. Nope. Mailman, first time in? Hey, happy to have you. Welcome. Alright, and the Mystery Redemption spot. Who was the actress? We're talking about Juliette Lewis. Yeah. One Mystery Redemption per case is what we're being told. I don't know if that's on average. I don't know if that's guaranteed. Have y'all seen a case without one? Or they've been pretty solid on every case. Nope, not Cape Fear. Seen one per case so far, Rajwin? Nice. Saw one yesterday with no redemption, Beba. Well, I hope we got one in here. There you go, KKJ. That's a good price, I think. I was looking at them yesterday, and they had all sold pretty high, so I think that's a good price on it. I saw one that sold in the 300s, 170, so that's good. Hope we find you one. There you go, mailman. That's it, California. Yes, sir. It's one of my favorites. Alrighty, y'all. Enough of me chatting. Time for me to start ripping. Good luck, everybody. Thank y'all for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. Again, this is number 2156 from the eBay auctions. 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century. We got a full case 10 hobby boxes. Pick your celebrity style. Let's get after it. Y'all know how it works. Call them out in the chat. See a name pop up. Y'all know the rules. You want Selma Hayek? John, let's get her. I mean, don't we all? Don't we all? Alright, box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Again, we'll have plenty more of this coming up. About 3 more cases at least. Got 1 more case on hand. I got 2 more on the way. Whoop. Oh yeah, our proof pack. Forgot about that. New this year, we do get 2 proofs per box, I believe. Let's go ahead. What do we do? Do we just rip these? All right, one of one pre-production proofs. First up, Jenna McCarthy and Mel Gibson. Saturday Night Live, Mel Gibson, April 1st, 1989. Nice. Those are pretty cool. What do the backs look like? Yeah, just kind of base plain backs. No backs, shiny backs. Pretty cool. And our hits. Stephen Bauer. Legend from many mob movies. Kathy Coleman. I guess we'll take a look at the numbering. Can't forget that. 19 of 25 on the Stephen Bauer. Kathy Coleman. Kathy Coleman's going to be 2 of 7. There it is. Leaf Metal Pop Century Mystery Pearl Autographs. Card and level, including parallels, will be awarded at the time of fulfillment. Right off the rip. And Gus Gilchrist. Look at the sketch. That is pretty sick. Talk about an inscription. That is nice. 79 of 100. Wow, did he sign 100 of these? All with a sketch on them? That's impressive. That one says 1 of 1. He wrote 1 of 1 on there. Guy Gilchrist. American cartoonist, best known for the Muppets. All that you've seen had a sketch? Oh, you saw one yesterday with a sketch of Shredder? That's pretty sweet. I'm pretty sure he wrote 1 of 1 on that one, though, right? That's what I'm seeing there? That's awesome. I might have to pick up some of those. I might have to buy the Gus Gilchrist spot and some breaks. Well, good news, Mystery Redemption spot. We're on the board. Who ended up with the Mystery Redemption spot? Kevin, there you go, buddy. Nice. Maybe it's 1 of 1 for that specific sketch. Hey, that's pretty cool that he took his time to... I mean, maybe for somebody of his caliber, that might take him 10 seconds. For me, to have something look that good, it would take me a day and a half. Oh, there's my favorite checklist, the vinyl signs. Should get 2 pre-production proofs per box. First up, Derek Mears and Dylan McDermott. Another Saturday Night Live host. Vinyl signs, 42 Doug. I don't know who that is, but there he is. Vinyl signs is going to be 11 of 25. Bronson Pinchot, 20 of 25. Josh Henderson, that was one of the unsold spots there at the beginning. Henderson's going to be 13 of 20. Ooh, and then we go. We got a prismatic gold vinyl. Scripted. Woo-wee! How about Chuck Norris in the Dragon? Wow, that's a big one. That's a big one. 1 of 1, Chuck Norris on the Super Prismatic Gold. The 1 of 1 in the Leaf products. That's the one you want. Old Chucky Norris. Jonathan S. There you go, buddy. Very nice. That'll play. That'll play. There's multiple 1 of 1s in the set, but the Super Prismatic Gold is considered the 1 of 1. It matches up with the Super Fractors from Topps and the gold vinyls from Panini products. That's the most coveted one. 42 Duggar Rapper. I figured that, Arnett. I just wasn't familiar with him. Pre-production proof, John McGinley. He's from American Pie, right? One of those guys. And Helena Bonham Carter. Autos, Bradley Whitford. Bradley Whitford's going to be 15 of 15. Jenny Garth, Omni Cracked Ice. Jenny's going to be 1 of 3. Nice low number, Jenny Garth. It's the Fonz. Henry Winkler. Henry Winkler on the Purple Shimmer, 1 of 6. And Ewan McGregor. Blockbuster Summer. Return of the Jedi. Or Episode 3. Return of the Sith. Is that what that one was? 1 of 1. Ewan McGregor. That's big. Good case so far. Mark, there you go, buddy. That'll work. Mark, I hope I hit your other spot for you. That would be a super cool one to pull. McGinley from Scrubs and Office Space. That's what I was thinking of. Good call on the Office Space. There we go. A little Cheech and a little... Uh-oh. Triple co-stars. Charlie Sheen, Tom Berenger, Keith David. That's just 3, right? Yeah. So that'll get random at the end between those 3 spots. Charlie Sheen, Tom Berenger, Keith David. Platoon. And Nancy Kovac. Hello, Nancy. How about Tommy Chong on the pink? He was hanging out here when the audio was going wild at the beginning of the break. 5 of 10, Tommy Chong. Lindsay Wagner. Lindsay Wagner's going to be 1 of 3. Sean Astin. Goonies. 1 of 25. He's like in every case, I feel like. And die cut. Be Still My Heart. Emilia Clarke. Emilia. John Key. There you go, buddy. Nice die cut. Emilia Clarke. That's going to be 1 of 5. Be Still My Heart. Rudy. Box number 5. Your LCS wants 360 a box, Jonathan. That is a little bit pricey. If I had loose boxes, I could definitely beat that for you, but I'll see what I can do. If I can order any more, I'll let you know. We got something encased here. Could be a pearl. Yeah, all I have is sealed cases, which I need for breaks. I can't really split them up. I have some from last year. I think I have some single boxes from last year. Or at least one. Pre-production proof, Kate Beckinsale. And Derek Mears. Back again. Derek Mears is going to be an acetate this time. Kind of a green acetate. We saw him earlier though, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Was that one an acetate? Can't tell. Yeah, sure enough. John Keat, Game of Thrones, yep. Congrats on that one. Alright, we got Joe Gorga. Joe Gorga, 1 of 2. Next up, Ed O'Neill. Finley Dory. Ed O'Neill. Married with Children. What's the new show with the... He's got the hot wife. Oh, what is the name of that show? I can't even think of it. Leonard Maltin. Modern Family, thank you. Ed O'Neill was 1 of 1. Let's go. Leonard Maltin. And, oh baby, Make My Day. How about Clint Eastwood, The Immortals? That is sick. That is nice. That's a big one. That's a big one. Very nice. Congrats on that one. 4 of 10 on the Clint Eastwood. Leonard Maltin. Why does that name sound so familiar? Movie critic? Okay. That might be. That's probably exactly what it is. Maltin was 6 of 6. Married with Children is better. Married with Children was good. That's old school. Didn't they remake it? More vinyl? Let's go. Vinyl. Oh, we'll go with this one first. I forget. Jenny McCarthy. 1 of 1 pre-production proof. Scream Team. And Duel. Cheech and Chong. Co-stars. 1 of 1 pre-production proof. How about Susan Anson on the vinyl signs pink? That's going to be 7 of 15. Next up, Fred Dreyer. Fred Dreyer, 8 of 25. Next up, Pete Best on the pink. 1 of 15. It's the best we've got. And triple auto, Gina Lee Nolan, Nicole Eggert, Tracy Bingham. Triple feature. Gina Lee Nolan, Nicole Eggert, and Tracy Bingham. That is a 1 of 1. Bada bing, bada boom. Random at the end between those 3. Press proof pack. Roger L. Jackson, 1 of 1 pre-production proof. Liv Tyler on the Scream Team. Legendary. Favorite Liv moment with the Animal Cracker. Ben Affleck. Karen Gillan on the Pop Century Orange. 3 of 4. Federico Castellucci. Federico is going to be 2 of 3. Vinyl signs, Chris Kirkpatrick. That one's pretty cool. On the pink shimmer. Chris Kirkpatrick, 4 of 8. And John Carpenter. That one's sweet. Nice photo. 1 of 1 on the John Carpenter. Let's go. You did not auction the Clint Eastwood spot in this break. What happens with the card? There should be a spot for it. Nice 1 of 1 John Carpenter. Let me look for you. I'm not seeing a Clint Eastwood spot. Is he Put it up for eBay live bid. I could do that. Sopranos? Not Clint Eastwood. Should go to the mystery spot. I'm not seeing him on the checklist. I'm looking at the checklist right now. But I'm seeing other breakers have spots for him. Well, I'm seeing some have spots for him, some don't. I could do it on eBay live auction if y'all want. It's up to y'all. I've got the checklist downloaded straight from Leaf because I posted it straight from Leaf's website. So unless there was an update or something on it. Mine doesn't go to the page 35s. Run it as eBay live auction. We'll do it at the end if y'all want. I can make a listing for it. Let me double check. Let me make sure there's not a spot. I don't want to auction off somebody's card. I'm seeing Bill Clinton. It's the only Clint I'm seeing. Does the Clinton card? Which Clinton card? The Clint Eastwood card? Alright, we'll run that at the end of the break. We still have 3 boxes left. That's weird that there's not a spot for it. But also I'm looking at other breakers listings, and other people didn't have a spot for it. So maybe depending when you downloaded the checklist. I'm only seeing one other breaker that had a spot for it. Like AMT didn't have a spot for it. North of 7 didn't have a spot for it. So I think maybe AMT now, no, they have one for Heritage. That's it. Okay, North of 7 now has a listing for it, but in their first breaks they did not. No, I was searching on the spot sold, and I was looking up Clint, and Clint 10 popped up. You have a 66-page PDF checklist from the Leaf website. It's ridiculous. Yeah. So the one I download from Leaf, it just pops up all into one sheet. So but it does break it down to all the parallels. And there's 3,295 different individual listings on there. That's just on the metal one, not on the pearl. But I downloaded it pretty early from their website, so maybe they went in and updated it, which Leaf has been known to do. Both ways. They've add people to it and take people off of it. Uma Thurman on the 101 pre-production proof. And Dre DiMatteo. Yeah, last year we ran into a bunch of problems. There were a lot of spots last year that got taken off of the checklist, and it was a big issue. Maybe that was 2 years ago. I think it was last year, though. Little Jay and Silent Bob, 10 of 10. Or the Silent Bob part, not Jay. Kevin Smith. Selma Blair on the cracked ice. Be Still My Heart. Selma Blair is 5 of 5. Chris Ashworth. That is a sticker auto on the Chris Ashworth. That is a different sticker than they use on the normal ones. It's got like a, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, it's got the little leaf in the background of it. Chris Ashworth, 3 of 5. And we got a multi-way here. Quad auto. Christina Applegate, Katie Sagal, Amanda Bierce, and Ed O'Neill. Speaking of love and marriage. That is pretty cool. That's going to be a nice random at the end. 1 of 1 on the Co-Stars Pop Century Quad Auto. Box number 9. Should be random if not listed. Why should it be random? Nobody paid for it. Why you didn't buy that individual, so gave no stake. Yeah, we'll run it. We'll run it as a dollar auction. So, you know, y'all, it's just going to be everybody in here that's going to have a shot at it. So, it'll probably go lower than it normally would. Somebody will have a good shot at it. All other breakers would random to all spots. I don't know if they all would. Melissa Barrera on the 1 of 1 pre-production proof. And 1 of 1 pre-production proof quad. The Osbournes, Ozzy, Sharon, Jack, and Kelly. Chanel West Coast. Chanel West Coast, 8 of 10. PJ Souls with the black ink. PJ Souls, 1 of 1. Brian Tochi. Brian Tochi, 8 of 20. And Ethan Hawke. 8 of 10, Ethan Hawke. Try to keep our randoms off to the side. And we're down to box number 10, last box of the break. Got another one touch in here. That's always a good sign. That's what I did with the Mystery Pearl. Yeah, Mystery Pearl is a little different. We've always done mystery redemptions in football when we didn't have a singular spot for them. We've done it random to everybody. But it's also put that in the description that it would be random to everybody. Tom Hiddleston on the scripted 1 of 1 pre-production proof. Printing plate 1 of 1. That looks like Mel Gibson to me. Little 1 of 1 printing plate sticker on it as well. Yellow plate 1 of 1. Pearl Stars Come Out at Night. Tommy Lee on the vinyl signs. That's pretty cool. Tommy Lee, 1 of 6. Best known for his music, of course. Trey the Truth. Trey the Truth 5/6. And Palm Clementif. Clementif's going to be 6/15. And our inscription, back in 82, Uncle Rico, John Grise. 84/100 on the Uncle Rico. Let me make sure that spot was there. I'm not finding a spot for that one either. Let me double check. If Coach moved in, we would have won states. I'm not seeing a John Grise spot either. Let me triple check. I don't want to give away sell away somebody's spot. Uncle Rico. Nope. At FBI. So that one will go up as well. For whatever reason, these one-touched ones that made it into the break were not on the checklist that I used. So I'll put them both up on eBay Live. Let me make a listing for that one as well. Maybe one touches or last minute ads, and that's not why it wasn't on the checklist, Baba. I have a feeling that's what it was. That's not right. When I'm buying in and breaking, random spots are being held off. They weren't being held off. They weren't on the checklist when I downloaded it. It just happened to be the both spots like this. Y'all are, somebody's going to get a deal on them. They're going to be here on eBay Live at $1. Instead of having the whole millions of eBay eyes on it, we've got 28 people in here. So somebody will probably get a good deal on both of these, which is fine by me. I'm okay with y'all getting a good deal on it. If I was trying to be shady, I wouldn't have. They wouldn't be listed here. I wouldn't acknowledge it. 10th case watching. First time you've seen Eastwood and Rico, Jonathan? Really? Yeah. So I feel like they were late additions to the checklist. So I will go ahead and put these up at $1 start time on the bids. Anybody that wants to can bid on them. We'll put Uncle Rico up live. Back in 82 inscription, Uncle Rico. That was number 2, 100. 84 of 100 on their Uncle Rico. Appreciate that, Wedge. Thank you. You're being generous. You have no obligation to sell them in that manner. Peace out. Have a good day, buddy. Appreciate you. I would like to find the checklist where all of them are in there, in case there's other spots that I'm missing. Somebody said something about Chuck Norris too. SHR. Chuck Norris definitely had a spot. There you go, Chet. Appreciate you, brother. And how about Clint Eastwood, the Immortals? Clint Eastwood was 4 of 10. I have a feeling this is probably the only parallel of it in the checklist, possibly. I don't know. But and sold. Thank you, Bill. Cards and things. I appreciate that, buddy. Probably a pretty good deal. The last sold I'm seeing was 745, 600, 717, 785. So it looks like about 200 cheaper than normal, or than the last 3 sold. Yeah. So that is a great deal. Nice hit. There you go, Bills. Little deal for you. 4 of 10 on the Clint Eastwood. Very nice. Alrighty, y'all. Let's do a little bit of a recap here. Run it back. Oh, we do have our randoms to run too. Randoms will be over on our YouTube channel. For anybody that wants to go over to our YouTube channel to watch the random, you can go over there now and watch it, or you can go back anytime and watch it on the replay. Alright, what we'll do for the randoms, we'll put each name in our randomizer twice. Let me get this off the screen. We will put each name in our randomizer twice. We will run it 3 times. Name up top after the 3rd roll will get the card. First up, Cheech and Chong. 3 times on the random. Good luck, y'all. Once, twice, 3 times. Cheech and Chong is gonna go out to Tommy Chong. Next up, little platoon, triple. Charlie Sheen, Tom Berenger, Keith David. Three times on the random. Once, twice, 3 times. Charlie Sheen. Next up, quad, the Osbournes. We'll just go Ozzy. Sharon. Jack. And Kelly. Once, twice, 3 times. Jack Osbourne's gonna grab that one. All right, co-stars quad: Christina Applegate, Katie Sagal, Amanda Bierce, and Ed O'Neill. This is a really cool one. Good luck to all of y'all. Once, twice, 3 times. Christina Applegate. And last one, triple feature: Gina Lee Nolan, Nicole Eggert, and Tracy Bingham. Once, twice, 3 times. Tracy Bingham's gonna grab that one. All right, now let's go back and do a recap. Make sure we didn't miss any randoms that were in here. Get that off the screen. Mr. Dan Sloot, question mark. This is the end of a break. Mojo Levy, you're welcome, buddy. KK, appreciate you, bud. Thank you. Take it easy, John. No luck this time. I'm sorry, brother. Gonna run this again? Yes, John. We'll have 3 more breaks of this. So we have another one coming up later this week. We'll have one next weekend and the following weekend. This is the plan for now. Sarah Michelle Gellar isn't on the checklist, Billy. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. I'll put that up. I'll make sure to have a spot for the next one. All right, 101 printing plate, Mel Gibson. Pre-production proofs, Tom Hiddleston, Melissa Barrera. These are autos. Go to the auto spot. Dre DiMatteo, Uma Thurman, Liv Tyler, Roger L. Jackson, Jenna McCarthy, Kate Beckinsale, Derek Mears, Nancy Kovac, John McGinley, Helena Bonham Carter, Dylan McDermott, Mel Gibson, and Jenna McCarthy. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate that, buddy. Much appreciated. I will have that out for you Monday. All these will be shipped out for y'all by Monday. Joe Gorga on the red scope, 1 of 2. Chris Ashworth on the green, 3 of 5. Selma Blair, Be Still My Heart, cracked ice, 5 of 5. Kevin Smith on the pink shimmer, 10 of 10. Palm Clementif, 6 of 15. Trey the Truth on the purple, 5 of 6. Vinyl Signs, Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee's going to be 1 of 6. Vinyl Signs, Chris Kirkpatrick, 4 of 8. Federico Castelluccio, 2 of 3. Karen Gillan on the orange, little color match, 3 of 4. Ethan Hawke, 8 of 10. Brian Tochi, 8 of 20. PJ Souls with the black ink, 1 of 1. Chanel West Coast on the pink shimmer, 8 of 10. Pete Best, 1 of 15 with a nice mustache. Fred Dreyer, 8 of 25. Vinyl Signs, Susan Anton. Susan's going to be 7 of 15. Leonard Malton on the purple, 6 of 6. Sean Astin, 1 of 25. Lindsay Wagner, 1 of 3. Tommy Chong, 5 of 10. Henry Winkler, hey, purple shimmer, 1 of 6. Jenny Garth on the cracked ice, 1 of 3. Bradley Whitford on the pink, 15 of 15. Josh Henderson on the shimmer, 13 of 20. Bronson Pinchot, 20 of 25. Final Signs, 42 Doug. That is going to be 11 of 25. Kathy Coleman on the shimmer, 2 of 7. And Stephen Bauer, 19 of 25. Triple header, triple feature, went out to Tracy Bingham after the random. Gina Lee Nolan, Nicole Eggert, Tracy Bingham. That was 1 of 1. Christina Applegates grabbed the co-stars 4-way. Katie Sagal, Amanda Bierce, and Ed O'Neill on there as well. 1 of 1. Pre-production 1 of 1 went out to Jack Osborne. Pre-production 1 of 1, Little Platoon, went out to Charlie Sheen. And Tommy Chong grabbed the 1 of 1 pre-production proof co-stars. Back in 82, Uncle Rico, snagged that one. Clint Eastwood on the 1 of 10. That went out to William. Bill. Ewan McGregor. Return of the Sith, the 1 of 1. That's a nice one. We did hit the Mystery Pearl Redemption. Good luck on that one. That mystery spot went out to Kevin. Kevin, good luck. Hope it's a nice one for you. Kevin, shoot me a picture of that one when you get it in. I'd love to see it. John Carpenter on the 1 of 1. And Emilia Clarke, Be Still My Heart on the pink, 1 of 5. Guy Gilchrist with the Inscription, 1 of 1. Little auto cartoonist on there, 79 of 100. 79 of 100, but he inscribed 1 of 1 there. Ed O'Neill on the Finding Dory. Inscripted Shimmer 1 of 1. And Super Prismatic Gold. Chuck Norris. Young Chuck Norris there. 1 of 1. I do appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I hope y'all enjoyed the break. I hope I was able to hit you something. These will all be shipped out by Monday. If you had some spots that did not hit anything, I'm sorry. I do apologize. Your packages will get marked as shipping is always refunded. Shipping was free on this one, so there's no need for shipping refunds. If you are international and using the eBay International Shipping Program, that money goes directly to eBay. I do not see any of that money, so it goes direct to eBay. You will have to reach out to eBay, explain the situation to them, and they should be able to shoot you a refund for that amount. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for hopping in and hanging out. Hope you guys have a great night. Hope to see y'all soon. Next time. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night, everybody. As always, you guys, much love and peace.